Hey everyone, welcome back. So we have seen that once you land to the Opal homepage, you will see the apps that you have created, and further down you will see the apps from different other users. Currently, these are the ones from the Opal team that you can have a look, and of course, you can reuse them. In this lecture, let's see how to reuse them and make an app from the provided gallery apps one of your own and make a small change. So I know that I have this Opal Team blog post writer, application that is created by the Opal Team. I'll simply open this up. So I can directly use the remix option that comes on hover, and I can use the remix option that's available to me from here as well. So I'll click on remix, and this will start remixing. That is, it will create a copy for me, and that's something which is called as a remix. It's kind of creating a duplicate of this app, and then it allows you to then edit it. Otherwise, you will not be able to edit that application because it is created by someone else. So now you would see that I have the blog post writer, and then a remix word is added to it. So great, let it be. Or I can probably rename it anything that I want. Further, I have an option over here now to suggest an edit. So we saw in our last lecture that it generates blog posts, but sometimes probably you would want to use that blog post. So if I download this blog post, it would come up as a web file, which I really don't want. I would probably want a Google document that I can use it this text in and then further edit it. So what I'll do here as a very quick demo, that I will suggest an edit to the application in my natural language, and then I will ask add a download button so that the user can directly share it in the Google Documents, and that's it. Hit submit, and now you see that this is the current lookout of the flow. The application will now update, and it will then update the flow and add that particular step that I am currently asking. So you will see that now we have a bit of difference in. First there's a get topic, do research, outline, write post, create banner image, and under outputs you see these two green ones. There is an option to save to Google document, and of course to display the blog post. Right, I have both of these things now, and it is now ready. Right, you don't have to do much. You have to just give us an edit, and it will just take some time, and it is now ready. So let's preview this over here. So I'll say uh, you know let's call it human centered artificial intelligence, and that's my blog post topic for today. That's all I have to provide. It is now doing the research, which is on the first step. So as it does this research, it will highlight what it is currently in. Search web, maps, weather, web page. Uh, it does a lot of hard work in the background, which earlier, honestly, we would do. We have to search the webs, hit too many different links, summarize by ourselves, but now everything is, what AI is doing. So now it moves on to this right outline. You would see that a gray border is around it, and it also displays over here. So once this step finishes, the gray border will shift to uh, the create banner image and then write post, all of this. So yeah, I mean, this is how it works. I have asked the app to also add a new step, which is save to Google Doc, and it should be doing it. So what I've again to summarize, what I've done is I've gone to gallery. I've picked up one of the applications which is created by the Opal team or any of the user that is shared with us, and I have just hit remix button. Right, there's a remix button over here. You hit the remix button, then the app becomes yours, and all you have to do now is use it the way you want to. Either you can publish it directly under your name, share it with your audience, that's your wish, or make some changes, create the image that is, the thumbnail, which is a bit different, rename it, add more steps, maybe remove some steps, add some assets, create a couple of more flows, and then save it and then share it further. So the app is all yours. Depending upon your requirement, you decide what are the next steps to do with that app. Use it as is or edit it as per your requirement and liking, and then use it and share it further. So you would see that it was in the save to Google Doc, and now it is currently in the display blog post, which is the last step. So you can see the flow, how it is happening, and of course, which position is the application at right now, right? Also, it displays you that. Almost there. I think it's about to complete, and yeah, I think it should be there any minute now, right? All right. Here it is. So I can go to the app, but I can look at the preview directly from here. So here it is. AI you can actually trust. A deep dive into the human-centered AI. There is a good banner image. I think I really like this one. It's more of characters and art. And then there is text that you expect any generative AI to give, and it's a pretty good text. I think it's very different from usual AI generated ones. So okay, I think I have the text here. I'm currently not interested to have a look at that, but you will see that now we have a button over here, which is download Google Doc version. So earlier when I was using this app as is, which is created by someone and I'm using it, I was not having this option. But we edited it, made sure that it's available, and now have this available. I can simply click this and I will have this app in my Google Documents, which is connected to this account, right? So uh, it did not do much, just added this one. So I will now go to Google Docs. Okay, sign in quickly. I think I'll go back to okay. And I have one of the latest documents that was right over here. And let's see if this is this one. Nope, this is not the one. Yep, over here it is. The AI you can trust actually, maybe the deep dive into human centered AI, and this is the same blog post that we have over here. So, yep, I have it over here. I can make changes as is. It's an editable document, and then I can do the best that I can with this. So, earlier this was not possible, but I remixed the application and I made it my own and made the changes that I wanted, and now I can share it and use it as I really want to. So I hope this gave you a good idea how to remix applications. You can do all of the changes that you would do in any of your app. We will see how to create an app, and then you will see, you will understand these different options that are available to you. The user input, generate, what are these lines, what are these arrows, what are these blocks, what are these colors. We will look at all of this in our coming lecture, but I hope this one gave you a good idea of use an existing app, use a natural language to edit the app, make the app your own, make the changes as you desire, and then use it as you wish. um, I think this was helpful. Thank you, and I'll see you in another one.